Make sure your generator starts every time you need it with preventative maintenance from PowerPro Service Company. Generators are complex machines, but are dependable with regular maintenance. It all begins with factory-trained technicians and factory-certified parts. Every PM visit starts with a visual inspection of all connections for wear and damage. PowerPro technicians start your generator and they check for noises, vibrations. They make sure your battery system is charging. They're looking for leaks of your exhaust, your fuel, your oil, and they make sure that all of your gauges and LED lights are working. Residential generators have 9 major systems, and during your preventative maintenance check, all of these systems are looked into. The starting system involves your battery. We load test it to make sure it has enough voltage. We make sure it's nice and clean with all the cables tight, and we inspect the battery charger to make sure it's getting fully charged. The ignition system involves your spark plug. We put in a new one and we make sure that it's gapped to the factory specifications. The next system is the fuel system. Generators operate on propane or natural gas. We check all the lines, check the valves, and make sure your system is getting the fuel it needs. The air filter system supplies your generator with fresh air. We make sure your air filter is nice and clean and your generator gets what it needs to operate. The lubrication system on a generator involves oil. We check your oil level, we change the oil and filter, and we make sure nothing is leaking. Generators have to operate at a certain RPM. That's controlled by your governor. We take a look at the governor system, lubricate it if needed, and make sure it's running at optimum performance levels. The exhaust system is next. We make sure that the flexible exhaust coupling is nice and tight, no water has built up anywhere, and we listen for any strange noises or discharges. The engine on a generator runs the alternator, and that's where the electricity is produced. We make sure the voltage and the frequency are correct, we inspect the brushes, and we make sure all the leads are nice and tight. The last system PowerPro techs check is the transfer switch. We make sure it's operating correctly, so when there's a power outage, your generator will come on, and when power is returned, your generator turns back off to the standby position. PowerPro cares about the environment, so we dispose of the lubrication, the fuel oils, and the filters in a responsible way. PowerPro now offers oil sampling analysis. This is like a blood test for your generator. We draw some oil, we send it to the lab, and we actually get a picture of what's going on inside of your generator to stop any problems before they begin. PowerPro also offers remote monitoring. We hook up your generator to our system where we can watch 24/7 to make sure that your system is running perfectly. Be prepared for the storm or be prepared for the dark. PowerPro Service Company, sales, service, and preventative maintenance. Give us a call at 631-567-2700.